What's up, fam? Welcome back to another exciting edition of Keith Walker Books Reads. Today, I'm going to be checking out the lyrics to a Boyz II Men song. It is titled Doing Just Fine. I didn't know it until I started doing my research that a member of the group actually wrote this song. Sean Stockman wrote it, so I got to give props to him because, I'm checking out the lyrics and he's responsible for it. But the group as a whole, if you haven't heard it, which I think everybody has, you got to check it out because they performed it beautifully, very melodious, which, they are always known to be. So I'm going to get into the lyrics and then I'll give you my take on it. Here's verse 1. There was a time when I thought my life was over and out. When you went away from me, my dying heart made it hard to breathe. Was sit in my room because I didn't want to have to go out and see you walking by. One look and I break right down and cry. And this song has a pre-chorus in addition to the chorus. So here's the first pre-chorus. Now you say that you made a big mistake, never meant to take your love away. But you can save your tired apologies because it may seem hard to believe, and then we get into the chorus. I'm doing just fine. Getting along very well without you in my life. I don't need you in my life. I'm doing just fine. Time made me stronger. You're no longer on my mind. All right, so here's verse 2. You were my earth, my number one priority. I gave my love to only you. Anything you ask of me, I would do. But somewhere down the road, you felt the change in the weather and told me that you had to journey on. A kiss in the wind and your love was gone. All right, so the second pre-chorus is a little bit different. Now you say you never meant to play your games. Girl, don't you know it's far too late? But because you let our love just fall apart, you no longer have my heart. And then they hit the chorus again. And here's the bridge. When you said goodbye, I felt so all alone. There was times at night I couldn't sleep. My heart was much too weak to make it on my own. Baby, after all the misery and pain you put me through, so unfair to me, girl. You're no longer my world, and I ain't missing you at all. And the outro is performed by Wanye, and I know it was him because he got his name in here. See, baby, when you walked away, you didn't think it would end up this way, but I knew you'd be coming around someday, just as sure as my name is Wanye. And they hit the chorus again, maybe a couple more times before it's over. All right, so I really love this song. It actually reminds me of another video I did. I did a Donnell Jones lyric video for his song Where I Want to Be. And in that song, he was telling his woman that, he wanted some time on his own. And he said he had a lot of lust inside of me. So it was pretty clear to me that he wanted to get out there and sow some wild oats. So as far as that situation, I think this will be a perfect response when someone like Donnell comes crawling back to you after they see the grass is not greener on the other side. You can look them dead in the eyes and be like, yeah, I'm good. I'm doing just fine. Not to say that this didn't come with a lot of pain. In verse 1, it's actually a pretty sad verse. He said he thought his life was over and out when she went away from him. His dying heart made it hard to breathe. He said he would sit in his room and cry because he didn't even want to go outside because if he ran into her, he would break down and cry. But after the pain, which we all experience at some time, it's really good that he came to the part where he had strength and realized I'm doing just fine. And obviously she came crawling back to him. In the first pre-chorus, he says, now you see that you made a big mistake. And you can say your tired apologies because it may be hard to believe, but I'm doing just fine. Another thing I really like about this song is the fact that it doesn't appear that he's doing just fine because he moved into another relationship and he's happy and he's getting married. That's what we would normally expect from someone who's, moved on in their life. They got somebody else new. But the fact that he's doing just fine without a new relationship just kind of makes me feel, it's a really good feeling when you can within yourself and you don't need any outside influence. You don't need another lover. You don't need anything. You could just be one with yourself and happy with yourself and move on and still love life. Not to say he didn't find a new girl. He just didn't mention it in this poem. But anyway, hope you liked the video. If so, hit the like button and post a comment. Let me know what you thought of these lyrics. If you want to let me know what song you want me to do next or anything like that, you can post it there as well. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, this would be a great time to do it. Hit the subscribe button. I'd love to see you around again. I appreciate the support. I'll see you next time.